Hello, children. Good morning. How was your exam? Easy or not? Easy? Fine. So, I hope that you all have written your exam in a supplementary. Yes. Fine. So, all of you all are ready with your study now? Okay. Now, all of you take out your textbook. Yes, and page number 128. So today we start our session with lesson number 18 and our topic is Earth. You all have heard this word Earth, E-A-R-T-H? Yes or no? Yes, what does this Earth means? You have seen or not how it's look? Okay. So today we learn about the earth and also we learn about the lands formed on the earth. How many types of lands are there? So before that, first we learn about the earth. That what is a earth means. Clear? Fine. Now, first of all, you understand that the earth is a planet. It is a planet and the earth is our home in which we are living. So, we can also say that the planet earth is our home. And it is very, very beautiful because in this earth there are forests, there are mountains, there are sand as well as there are water also. But what is the shape of this earth? The shape of the earth is like an orange and it moves around the sun. The earth moves around the sun. Before this chapter I have explained you how the day and night occurs. Yes, when the earth faces the sun, at that part experience the day. And the back side of the earth which is dark, that part experience the night. So we can say that the earth moves around the sun. And while this moving, the seasons also change. Sometimes the earth goes nearer to the sun. So we experience the summer and rotation, revolutions help, and at that time the changes are occurs on the earth of seasons. Clear? So this thing you will learn later on, but first of all clear with the earth that the earth is a planet on which we live. Why we live on the earth? Because on the earth there are air and water which is very, very essential for living things. It gets light and heat from the sun. From where we get the light? We get light from the sun. Clear? Fine. Now you see in this pic how this earth is made up of. The earth is made up of two things, water and land. So there are 70% of water and only 30% is land. We can also say that the earth is made up of land and water and the land cover 1/4 of the surface of the earth. The land covered 1/4. In the fourth, only the one part is the land and the other parts is a water. So the earth is made up of water and land, in that the land covers 1/4 of the surface of the earth, and the remaining 3/4 are covered with water. You see all the blue color is a water and the green is a land. So once again listen carefully that the earth is made up of land and water, and in that the 1/4 of the surface is land and 3/4 are covered with water. The earth is also surrounded by the air. So we can also say that the earth is surrounded by the air is known as the atmosphere. That I have explained you in our previous chapter, that what is the atmosphere. You see the earth. Our earth look in this way. See, so many part is a water. You can see the blue color is water, and the some parts there is a land. So this type our earth look. Now if you want to see the earth, you can see the globe also. See, the model of the earth is called a globe, and in globe also you can see the blue part is water and the rest is the land. You can see this globe? Yes. When you will come in the classroom, whenever you will come, I will show you this globe. The globe is a model of the earth. Our earth exact look like this only. So from your textbook, see there is a fantastic that I am reading. You pay attention in that. A globe is an accurate world map like the planet Earth. The globe is also shaped like an orange. All the countries are shown just the way they appear on the earth. So while seeing this earth, you can clear now see the blue part is a water. So now easily you can understand that our earth is covered with water only, and only the some part is a land in which we are living. So once again we revise about the earth, that we live on the planet earth. The shape of the earth is like a ball or like an orange. It moves around the sun. The earth gets light and heat from the sun. Earth is also surrounded by air, and this air is known as an atmosphere, and it protects us from harmful rays of the sun. All of you clear, dear? Yes, and the very important part is the earth is made up of land and water, and the land covered how many part? 1/4 part of the surface of earth, and the remaining 3/4 are covered with water. So I hope that the earth point is clear in your mind. Yes? Okay. Now we go forward and we learn about the landform of the earth. Landform. Children, we have learned about the earth, and in that we learned that the earth is made up of land and water. So first of all we learn about the land, that how many types of landforms are there on the earth. Clear? So the 1/4 of the earth's surface is land. This is clear in your mind? Yes. And the earth's surface is not same everywhere. It is not same. Somewhere the land is flat, somewhere the land is high. So these different natural features of the earth's surface are called landform. This is not a man-made, it is a natural. Sometimes the land is very high like a mountain, and sometimes it is very flat. So these different features of the earth's surface is called a landforms. Now in that, first of all, we talk about the plain. You can see in this peak the plain. You have seen? Yes. Now what is this plain? So these are a large area of flat land. In these you can farm also. It is suitable for living also. We can make flats. We can make a house. The soil of the plain is rich for growing crops. The soil. What is the meaning of soil? The मिट्टी बोलते हैं ना जिसको. Yes, it is very rich for growing the crops. In plain we can grow more crops. We can make the flats. Everything is possible in this plain. So from the textbook I am reading, you can hear this, that the plain are flatlands and many famous cities are in plain. Now where you are living, you see the land there. It is how? Plain or not? Yes, it is plain. Crops can grow very well in the plain, and some part are covered with forest. Many trees are there in the plain. And the plain are usually hot in summer and very cold in winter. So mostly people live in a plain. All of you clear that what is a plain? Yes. Now what is a plain? Plain are flat land. It is a flat land. Now you see in the plain the farmer is standing and he can do the farming very well. Now we talk about the desert. Now what is a desert? You can see the far away there is only the sand are there. It is a very dry place. So these are the dry land covered with plain. And what you see on the desert, there is a camel, because camel can easily run on the desert. That's why it is known as the sheep of the desert. So listen carefully that what is a desert. In Hindi we can tell this desert as a Registan, which is in a Rajasthan also. There is a Thar desert. Yes? Fine. Now you hear that what is a desert. So desert are a dry land covered with sand. They are hot, dry and get very less rainfall because there is no plants, no trees. That's why the rainfall is also very less. There are very little water in these places. Very dry place, that's why the water also very little in this desert. And the plants like the cactus, date and palm trees grow in desert. These types of trees are grown. There are cactus which is full of thorns. So these types of plants we can find in a desert. And the animal, the most famous, which? The camel. And the camel is called the sheep of desert because only the camel can walk easily on the desert. Now you see so beautiful it is, hills and mountains. In these peaks there are hills also and mountains also are there. So first I will explain you what are the difference between the hills and the mountains. Now in this part you can see the one part is a hill and other part is a mountain. So first, what is a hill? Hill is a land area that is higher than the land. Clear? It is higher than the land. The land are plain, but this the little bit higher than the land. And what about the weather? The weather is very cold and windy here. You are going for the Mount Abu, Mussoorie, Nainital. So there are many hills are there. That's why it is known as a hill stations. Yes. Yes or no? Yes. And what is a mountains, dear? I have forget to explain. Now what is a mountains? So mountains are very tall hill, very tall, very big hills on the surface of the earth. And they are made up of soil, rocks, snow. So the mountains are covered with snow. You can see in this peak also. See, the mountain is covered with snow, which is your right hand side. And in this also see, back side there is a mountains and in front side there is a hills. Hills are made up of big rocks and stones. And the mountains are covered with snow. Clear? Yes. And the high mountain peaks are usually covered with snow, and when the snow melts, the river form the mountains. From the mountains, when the sun raises put on the mountains, at that time the snow melt, and when the snow melts, it's come down very forcefully and form a river. So high hills are known as mountains, and it is very cold during winter in the mountain. You can hear the name of Himalayas. Yes or no? You can hear the name of Himalayas. Yes, so Himalaya is a one type of mountain. Now I will explain you about the valley. In this peak you can see there are two hills, and between that there is a small valleys are coming out. So these are lowland that lie between mountain or hills, and they are U or V shape. It can be of U shape or a V shape, and valley that have a stream or river flowing through them are called river valley. See, in this peak there are the river valley, and sometimes there are no water also, so it is known as simply a valley. Yes, so valley are a lowland between mountains or hills, and they are often thick forest in valleys. The land in a valley are fertile for growing crops. The land is very fertile. If you grow anything, it's grow very nicely, and the climate is very pleasant. Yes? Yes, and valleys are usually dense populated. There are very dense populated place. So I hope till here you have understand well that what is a landforms, hills, mountains, deserts. Yes? Okay. You can see the other peak of the valley. So many mountains are there, so many hills are there, and between that there is a valley. Now what is this? This is a plateau. You can see the plateau. Yes. Now what is this plateau? An area of high level land. See the high level, so many high from the land. it is known as a plateau, and it is also known as a tableland. The shape of this land is like a table. Yes, you see this pic properly, then only you can understand. Children. Yes, so it is also known as a tableland. The highland that is flat on top is known as a plateau, and a plateau is also known as a tableland, as it is top look like a table, and it is usually very rocky. See, so many big rocks are there. Yes or no? See, this is also one type of plateau. So many rocks, some grass are there. Yes, so it is known as a plateau. Seen or not? Yes. Now, so beautiful thing. Now we go through the other landform. It is a island. See how this island is. What is this blue color? Yes, the blue color is a water, and the land is surrounded by water. Is called a island. So beautiful it is looking. You can see. Yes, see. So a piece of land surrounded by water on all the side is called island. And the example, give me the example of island. You are reading the newspaper, you are reading the books in that. Yes, the Andaman and Nicobar Island. See, this is island. Surrounding is water, and the piece of land is called a island. So these are our landforms. Today we learn about the plains, hills, mountains, valley, plateau, deserts, island. Yes? So you all have understand or not? Yes, you all have understand very well. So children, I hope that you will read this chapter well. Yes, so read it properly, and from this chapter I will give you some short note which you all have to be ready to learn. Yes or no? Yes. So lesson number 18, page number 128. You have to read page number 28, 128, 129 properly. Clear? Yes. Till that, all of you take care and have a nice day. Goodbye.